I think we should continue this discussion that we've been having about the possibility of developing a program to help with California's need for high-quality educators.
Our community deserves high-quality educators.
What if we could provide college students with first-hand experience in classrooms while they're working toward their degrees?
Our students could learn from other professionals about what it takes to be an effective teacher in the classroom.
This could create a pipeline for those interested in pursuing a career in education. We can support them as they support the students.
Classroom experience is vital to prepare students for the classroom.
We can provide paid professional training throughout their college years for continuous development.
What should we call this idea?
The California Teaching Fellows Foundation.
And just like that, the California Teaching Fellows Foundation was born. Our mission is to inspire the next generation of leaders with a passion for teaching and learning while positively impacting the lives of youth. And so we hire these really amazing people to work both in the regular school day and in after school. We train them to be incredible role models and mentors for young people, and we invest in them, providing them all kinds of services because we want to develop them into incredible, high-quality leaders to work with students in our communities. So at CTFF, we have this really beautiful vision of supporting all teaching fellows who want to become teachers and leaders in our community. And so we do this by pouring ourselves, our personal supports, our professional supports into our teaching fellows so they make it to the finish line, they become teachers and leaders in our community. So something else about our mission that maybe you don't know about is that we also hire folks that maybe aren't necessarily on a track to become a teacher. So stay with me for a second. Let's say, for example, we might hire someone that's an engineering major. They come to us, they're like, no, I don't want to be a teacher, but I really love working with kids and I can teach them some really cool things about engineering. And I got to tell y'all, it brings us so much joy when they come into our office next semester and say, guess what? I changed my major. I'm on track to become a teacher. So we know sometimes it just takes that one kid, right? We have that one moment where you're teaching a lesson, they connect, they light up, and boom, you've found your calling to become a teacher. So in a lot of ways, we're sort of like educational evangelists, right? We help people who never had experiences working in education or never saw themselves as a future teacher really find their calling and their passion.
For 25 years, CTFF has partnered with Fresno State to provide a scholarship program for college students who have dreams of becoming a future educator. It's one thing to learn about teaching in theory. Because of the CTFF scholarship program, learning was brought to life for our first time for hundreds of scholarship recipients by learning pedagogy, traveling throughout the nation, and establishing lifelong connections. Some of the best parts of the program are gaining a strong network of future teachers, developing leadership skills, mentors, and advisors. I should know, I was one of them.
How does CTFF get their teaching fellow tutors into local classrooms throughout California? They partner with over 50 school districts to provide expanded learning services to K-12 students. Our partnership goes back all the way to the early 2000s, where we partnered together to serve thousands of students throughout the Central Valley. We provide the space for teaching fellows to gain experience working with youth. They provide the tutors that come from the same communities as our students.
Our district has really benefited from having teaching fellows in the classrooms with our students. They are highly energetic and natural role models. This partnership is an investment not only in the lives of our students, but also for our future teachers and leaders. The impact this partnership has with Madera is pretty special.
In 2015, CTFF's logo was refreshed. They surveyed California teaching fellows and asked them, what does being a teaching fellow mean to you? Words like outgoing, creative, and passion emerged, and boom, CTFF got its new, vibrant logo we all know today. It may not be known internationally, but to our students in the Central Valley, everyone knows the Teaching Fellow logo and what that represents. Hey, Martha.
Hey, Titus. For 25 years, CTFF has provided quality programming. But what does that mean? Imagine leading a hip-hop breakdancing club or a fashion design class where you get to put on your own fashion show. Imagine taking the lessons that are taught during the regular school day and bringing them to life through thoughtful enrichment activities. Picture supporting students with their homework and academics by providing one-on-one tutoring to help them achieve their goals. Through structured lesson plans, thoughtful enrichment activities, and still having fun with the kids, that's what we call quality programming. You can find teaching fellows in morning programs, after-school programs, winter and summer programs too. Our impact is 365 days a year.
As I think back to the last 25 years, I have grown up with teaching fellows. So many of us have grown up with teaching fellows. And I could not have dreamed of a more magical opportunity than working to accomplish the mission at the California Teaching Fellows Foundation. At our very core, we are a company that helps people. We help college students become teachers. We help them get those experiences working with pupils in our schools. We get to help our school-age pupils have role models and mentors in their classrooms and their expanded learning programs, and to help our schools and communities gain access to quality and diverse educators. After all, every child deserves a quality education, and every school and every community deserves a whole bullpen of high-quality teachers, and we get to play a role in that. The magic really at the California Teaching Fellows Foundation is the people, the students, the partnerships, and the communities that we help positively impact. That really is the magic of our mission. It's helping people. And that concept has elevated us for the last 25 years, and we expect that passion to burn bright for the next 25.